create XML testng.xml file. So what is the benefit of testng.xml file? First of all, we need to understand that. Okay, if you see in the home page test, we have one test case which is related to add product to cart test. So this is one test case, right? And normally when we have to run this test, we have to right click in this particular, we have to open this class home page test, and after opening this class, we have to right click in this class and then run. So when we run this class, only home page test, this test case will execute, right? Let's see what happens. Only home page test will execute, and okay, only run one and pass one, right? So only one test case got executed. Now when we go to login page test, and if you see, we have only one test case here, and we have to, when we have to execute that, means we have to open the login page test this class, and then we have to right click here, run as, we have to click on testng run, right? So in this case it will execute the test cases from that particular class. So the benefit of using testng.xml file is that we can combine multiple test cases from like different classes. For example, like if we have to execute both the test cases at a time from like home page test and login page test, so what we have to do is we have to select both the classes. So I will explain how to create the testng.xml file. First of all, we have to select the number of classes that we have to from which we have to create the test like testng.xml file, right? So select the classes, then right click on the class here and go to testng, convert to testng, click on that, and then we have to select the folder where you want to store the so go to store the XML file, right? So select, go to our project source lab. In this source lab we want to store at src. In the src main we want to store at a resource, so select the resource, click OK, and now what will be the file name? So I will, for example, give a test suite 01. So this will be our file name .xml, and now click on save, finish, and yeah, we got XML file. Right, so here if you see, so there is some error, so let's remove this so that issue will gone. Okay, if you see in this class we have both class name test.homepage_test and class name test.login_page_test. So both the test cases are present here, and when we execute this, it will execute both the test classes home page test and login page test. So this is the benefit of creating XML files, so that we can run that file and it will execute all the test cases from that particular class. Okay, so now what we have to there is important point while execution of this XML file, we have to keep we have to make sure that like here for the before method we should be writing always run is equal to true. So because when we execute this file, at that time we don't have given anything to this before method and after method, right? So that should be executed each time, before the test and after the test, right? To open the browser and initialize the things, and to close the browser, we always need before and after method before execution of the test. So this is mandatory, that's why we are using always run is equal to true. And for the home page test also we need that always run is equal to true. So I will just copy paste here, and now we are good. Okay, now go to our XML file, and now right click on it, run as, and click on testng suite. It will execute both the test cases. Let's see, it should give pass true as a result, right? Okay, one got executed, now it opened second test case. Yeah, we got both the result, test run 2, and both are passed. So this is how we can create a XML file, and we can take the advantage of execution of the test cases using XML file. Yeah, that is it. Thank you.